ShadyPinesRadio.
Now, here comes the music.
Do I look bothered?
Oh, you are awful, but I like you.
Everybody's voting for the friendly voice of radio, the people's choice. Music, weather, sports, and news, it's radio. The people choose. Everybody's swinging to the swinging voice of radio, the people's choice. Big fry, small fry, dawn to dawn, it's radio that turns them on.
I should've known better, should've listened to my second mind. Between you and me and that old black cheddar, should've walked away this time. Should've walked away and left you behind. You nailed me to the side of that cheddar, gave me that special squeeze. Said you had a plan for easy money, dropped me to my knees. Dropped me to my knees. You're at the door with your fella, keeping him occupied. I'm on the ledge outside the window, the money was waiting right bedside. I heard a shout, then a holler, I'm thinking it's time to go. I'm on the ledge outside the window, you're already waiting below. You know I had a funny feeling when you said throw the money to me, but I did, and I jumped down, hit the ground, damn there goes my knee. You were off like a cat, just like that, I heard that cheddar scream. Then I turned to see a little old fella with pistol pointed at me. A pistol pointed at me. And I'm singing, whoa, no, no, no. Why did you go home? Why did you run? Oh, oh, babe, why did you go? Why did you go?
You just heard Black Jetta by Steven Johnson, and you're listening to
Nocturnal Submissions.
All right, welcome to Nocturnal Submissions. I'm Brian.
And I'm Callie.
And you just heard, like I mentioned, Steven Johnson with Black Jetta. That's our friend, Steven Johnson, who recorded that song in this very room we're sitting in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You can check out his album on Bandcamp. So, yeah, we have a bunch of submissions today, and we've been sending them to us throughout the week and a little bit of the week before, and we're going to play them because we have them. Uh-oh. Callie just dropped her phone.
It's okay.
All right.
Thanks, Brian.
So yeah, I guess without further ado, let's play Andy Justice with, how do you say this?
Aranjuez?
Aranjuez, maybe? Lament. Aranjuez Lament, I'm going with that. Andy Justice, check it out.
Where does the
energy from the ground, captivated by the thunder flows in the dark corners of our soul. Emptiness is our moves. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But no matter the cost, we leave it on the line. Like thieves in the night, always run astray. Thieves in the night, oh, never kneel down free. Thieves in the night, we steal your hearts away. Thieves in the night, there's gotta be a way. And when it's all said and done, and the dopamine runs dry, we drown what's left at the bottom of a glass. We rest our eyes, if only for a minute. Because the sound of silence is music man's favorite song. The sleep, caffeine, and nicotine help to stow those easy feelings. And so we run on, do it all over again. Like thieves in the night, always run astray. Thieves in the night, who never kneel down free. Thieves in the night, we steal your hearts
Hey Siri, play me some perfect road trip music.
Playing Ben Said.
Oh, hell yeah. Hey Siri, play me some whiskey-soaked rock and roll.
Playing Ben Said.
Oh my god. Hey Siri, play me something heartfelt.
Playing Ben Said.
Dude, Ben Said rocks. Hey Siri, what album is this all from?
The Worst of Ben Said.
And when can I hear this whole album?
October 1st.
That's so soon. And where can I hear it?
bensaid.bandcamp.com.
That's amazing. Ben Said's new album, The Worst of Ben Said, featuring Up on Chapman Hill, Violina, Que Sera, and Let's Drink Tonight is coming out October 1st. Check out bensaid.bandcamp.com.
Love is lukewarm shower in the summertime. The lights out, the unwind. Close your eyes, put your hands on mine. Tracing my lips and all my eyes. Waiting through job kisses, take our time. It's so nice, just you and I, locked away where no one can find. No one can find us. There's a fire between us, but we don't need to hide. You know, and then see how so secluded in this moment. Tune with you, babe, and you know it, you know it. You're my favorite fruit. Love you, won't you squeeze me? 'Cause I'm your peach and you're the apple of my eye. Never found one so sweet. Love is waking up in the heat outside the covers, and I'm next to you, and the fan's on, and your hands on me too. Love is feeling my heartbeat faster when you put things in a better view. Shed light to the outer side, things that I never knew. Never would've known it, never would've known it. Keep your eyes on me as I fade into you. Locked in your stare, painting my skies blue. Never met never met an artist that I could dive into. Love is all you're loving. Love is all you're loving. Love is. Love is.
Ah,
Yay.
that was Sarah Steen with a song called Love Is. That was very nice. And before that, we had The Tortured with If Only. And before that, was Magnolia Bayou. It was a song called Thieves. And how you doing today, Brian?
I'm doing all right. It's been a day.
It's been a heck of a day.
I did want to address one thing. We made a false statement, I think either last show or the show before. I can't quite remember, but it was I had heard kind of in casual conversation that the Rocking Frog was going to close.
So get your donuts.
But it turns out they're not. So they're actually still open, which is great news. Because we were lamenting on how their fresh donuts we could never have them again. But it turns out you totally can.
Yeah, go check out Rockin' Frog Cafe. They make donuts fresh to order, which is amazing. They're on the corner of 25th and Belmont, and they're huge supporters of the local arts community, music and poetry alike. Yes.
So check out Rocking Frog. Highly recommend their freaking donuts, dude.
Yeah.
All right. That said,
on a side note, we launched our Patreon a few weeks ago, and because of your support, we are now fully licensed to play whatever music we want, which is super awesome. So thank you to all the people who became patrons. You can just be a patron starting at $3 a month, and it makes a huge difference.
We should give some shout outs to the recent patrons.
Oh yeah, Poor Boy, which you might have checked out a show that was on a little earlier today.
Yeah, he did a whole spotlight episode on God Ween Satan, the debut album by Ween.
Yeah, and then also Aaron Arulia, who we've never met, but I think she's a friend of Morgan Page, our poetry friend. So,
oh yeah, cool.
But yeah, thank you for those two people who became patrons this past week. Up next, we have Flat Picker John with a song called Starlight.
Gazing at the stars deep in the night, the light shines from all those years gone by. Starlight carries memories, and sometimes a memory will glimmer in my eye. It makes me wanna cry. There's a black hole in my heart where your love used to be. While the universe keeps expanding, my world closing in on me. A shooting star makes its way across the Milky Way, leaving a trail of memories. They're here and then they're gone, never to be recalled again, leaving an emptiness within. There's a black hole in my heart where your love used to be. While the universe keeps expanding, my world closing in on me. Every now and then I see a fleeting memory dancing in the distant lights on this endless night. There's a black hole in my heart love used to be, while the universe keeps expanding, my world closing in on me. Starlight carries memories. Sometimes a memory will glimmer in my eye. It makes me wanna cry. There's a black hole in my heart where your love used to be, while the universe keeps expanding, my world's closing in on me. The universe keeps expanding, my world closing in on me.
Try
Nocturnal Submissions.
Are you interested in past lives, astrology, meditation, divination, crystals, and all things witchy, spiritual, and new age? Then please tune in to Shady Pines Radio on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. for Celestial Sundays with me, Moonlit Brit. 2 hours of dope tunes and cosmic talk. Make sure to download the Shady Pines app for easier access, or you can tune in at www.ShadyPinesRadio.com.
Everybody's crazy but me. Everybody's nutty as can be. Forming gangs, waging wars, paint the names upon the door. You against me, us versus them. No communicado, don't give a damn. Our kids in the street are the gross casualty now. Everybody's crazy but me. Everybody's nutty as can be. Raping the oceans with derricks for oil, lusting for money, dipping the spoils, build bigger bombs, wrong, but we're all history now. Everybody's crazy but me. Everybody's nutty as can be. Swirling out, stark raving mad, grabbing, gouging, slashing the fed. Once they want a piece and scream to be free. Now everybody's crazy but me. Everybody's nutty as can be. Some call it survival, some call it greed. What's a pound of flesh worth today? Go ahead and sell it or give it away. Maybe I'm stupid or just naive. Seems everybody's crazy but me. Everybody's nutty as can be. Swirling out, start raving mad, grabbing, gouging, slashing the fat. Once they wanted peace and scream to be free. Now everybody's crazy but me. Everybody's crazy but me. Everybody's crazy but me. Everybody's crazy but me. Everybody's nutty as can be. Everybody's crazy but me. Everybody's crazy but me. Everybody's crazy but me.
That was our friend Girl George from Berkeley, California, with a song called Everybody's Crazy But Me.
That was also written and sung in 1985.
Yeah, I think that was recorded back in the 80s.
Yeah, if you ever go to Berkeley, California, go to the Missouri Lounge, if they're, past this COVID thing.
They used to do the an open mic there up until COVID, so I think they're still on hold on that. But we always saw Girl George there.
Girl George has been rocking out for a long time.
And before that, you heard Trailer Park Nudists with Pain.
Oh, yeah, they're out of Seattle, Washington. And before that, what was before that?
Death Grip.
Death Grip.
By Morosity.
Oh, yeah, its song is called Death Grip. It's a dark folk, southern gothic style tune that speaks of violence and gun culture.
It was pretty dark sounding. I liked it.
Yeah.
It's from the album Low Tide. And so if you like anything you're hearing, by the way, most of these artists do have a web presence of some sort. Most of them are on like Instagram or all kinds of things.
Support the music community.
Go give them a follow. Say what's up. Tell them you like their music and that you heard them on Nocturnal Submissions on Shady Pines Radio.
And while you're at it, follow Shady Pines Radio, Shady Pines Media on all the things.
Oh, yeah. If you look us up, we're on Instagram, Shady Pines Radio. And
YouTube.
Even Twitter. I never use Twitter right now, but I'm trying to expand that a little bit. I think we got like 15 followers on there.
Check out our YouTube as well. We have lots of cool videos that we've made.
Right.
So up next, our buddy Luke Hogan. This is from the album Thank You Stranger. It's called The Sunset 7. It might be one of my favorites from him.
Intriguing.
Some things in the band we think you'd understand about how darkness come and darkness go. polish of his nails on the window. In a hellbent mood, got nothing to do. But if the beat on the path became the aftermath, who knows where we'd at stand, who knows where we'd at last. All we know is what's in the past. But the sunsets have me playing all night long, rolling out melody song at the song they go on and on and on. And well, the sunset 7 will send you to heaven. Rock and roll with some soul and just a touch of blues. We got nothing, we got confused. So I'm living unforgiving, and I'm looking around at all the things I see, and I'm stuck with a space between. But the sunsets have me playing all night long, rolling out melody song with the song that go on and on and on. And the sun writes the singer, Johnny Dead ringer, closing in on the chords that strike just too deep, and the secrets he thought you'd keep. But the sunsets have me playing all night long, rolling out melody song at the song they go on and on and on and on, yeah, they go on and on and on and on, yeah, they go
Nocturnal Submissions. Every Sunday at 8 p.m. we're playing your songs. Hosted by Callie and Brian of Shady Pines Media. Just send us an MP3 at ShadyPinesRadio@gmail.com.
You get up and you feel like you already lost the day, or else it's gonna slip away. Then in
special. You were gonna live forever, but she died in my arms last night in your vessel. Guess I should've known better. All I ever meant to say to you is that I would die for you, but I didn't know the word, so I never got the chance. We come from different worlds, so I never bothered trying to figure out if you's a boy or a girl. No discernible vagina. It doesn't matter anyway, 'cause I'm taking you home tonight, even if it kills me, and it's probably gonna kill me. Now I can die for you. Now I can die for you.
That was Poor Boy with Ursula Plex. Kind of gave me some Billy Joel vibes.
Yeah, that was cool. I haven't heard anything quite like that from Poor Boy before. By the way, you should check out Poor Boy's show every Sunday. It's already happened today. It happens at 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Every Sunday.
And this past show he did earlier today, he did a deep dive into God Ween Satan, the debut album by the band Ween.
Oh, yeah. And before that, we had, this is a first, it's a Swiss-based band named Limbic with a song called Get Away. Sebastian from Limbic said that he heard about us from a Facebook event that a friend invited him to. And he said, a young Swiss band can spicy up your show. That was
Awesome.
pretty spicy.
Indeed. Yeah, if you guys are digging this radio station, we started this thing back in March. I think late March, maybe the very beginning of April. But basically, yeah, when our media company had to kind of stop doing production due to COVID, we just started this radio station. So it's brand new, and we have a Patreon, and we could really use your support. We want to keep doing this forever.
We want to grow the station and expand and just do lots of really cool stuff, like maybe even create some sort of educational aspect of it. I don't know.
And yeah, the two best ways you can support our continued existence are to spread the word, and tell people about the shows, check out our schedule, and listen yourself. Get into it. And the other thing is to join our Patreon, Shady Pines Radio on Patreon, patreon.com/ShadyPinesRadio. And you can join for as little as $3, and it's super, super helpful. So give it a look-see. There's a lot of cool perks and stuff
You
that
know
you
what?
get.
Anybody that becomes a patron right now for $3, even if you're there just for a month, but hopefully you'll stay longer, I'll send you a koozie.
Oh, damn. That's quite an offer there.
But you have to sign up tonight.
Yeah, anybody who signs up at least at the $3 level or higher, you will automatically get a koozie. And those higher levels, though, they got T-shirts, you got all kinds of cool stuff, and special access and all this good stuff. But anyway, check it out, patreon.com/ShadyPinesRadio. It would really help us. Next up,
we got Mama's Leftovers with a song called In Your Head, and they're coming from Mount Pleasant, Iowa. So here it is, In Your Head by Mama's Leftovers.
A story about the crossroads, devil trading glory for a man's immortal soul. He told the old tale about giving in, a product of what a man's been living in. The moon was bright, the wind was blowing, but we still couldn't see where that old devil was going, like a whistle air, but sound like thunder, just lead ahead of me, dragging a man under.
same old story. Crossroads ahead, trippers of the glory. What was in your head? What was in your head?
Shady Pines Radio.
Got a bug planted inside of my head. When I try to speak, it speaks for me instead. I didn't plan it here, wish it disappeared. Splitting my hemispheres, anything to keep me clear. I just wanna be crystal clear. I control it and go where I please. Walk the earth to swim around seven seas. But a simple change of pace can stop the sour taste. Life is on a race, three walls look the same. Where do you go once you're down the drain? Against everything I've come to love. And who's got the upper hand when push comes to shove? Don't blame my generation, I dream of brighter days. This is on a maze, the walls of the sea. no surprise. I lose my mind, rhythms in your groove. Cut my heart in two, where your body move. It's sinister, so I figure that you're in a hurry. I'm running midnight, well I'm running dinner. I'm just a lonely boy, a little daddy boy. Just can't help myself, no. I feel like I've been hypnotized.
Shady Pines Radio, that cool, delicious internet sensation for your ears, is now available as a free app. Yes, the coy, diverse flavor of favorites like Inside the Fishbowl, Friends of Slop, Toasty Tunes, and Nocturnal Submissions, just to name a few, can be enjoyed in app form. For both Apple and Android phones. Go now to your Apple App Store or Google Play and look for Shady Pines Radio. And listen to Shady Pines Radio in an app.
Been so damn long, I've had this fire burning underneath my skin, but I know I'll never change. With every waking hour, desire blinds my mind, begs me to sin, so I do it all again. Ooh, I curse the day I learned your name. Ooh, but I'll drink you down without a lick of shame. Just set me up to fail, it's bottoms up. 2 nights in county jail, it's bottoms up. Captive of my own free will, let's chase that bitter pill, now bottoms up. Been so damn low, but I've been keeping myself above ground. Take it day by day, with my eyes wide and my heart beating out of my chest. My aim is to sedate. Ooh, I curse the day I learned your name. Ooh, but I drink you down without a lick of shame. Just set me up to fail, it's bottoms up. 10 nights in county jail, it's bottoms up. Captive of my own free will, let's chase that bitter pill, now bottoms up. Ooh, I curse the day I learned your name. Ooh, but I'll drink you down with just a pinch of shame. Been so damn tired, I feel this carcass trying to break under the weight of a life too long to live. With every waking thought, I reminisce on what I've said and done that no one dare forgive. Ooh, I curse the day you learned my name.
Hot damn. That was Bottoms Up by the Honest Vultures.
Oh, yeah, that's featuring Lightning Luke.
Yeah.
And Tim X. Sweeney.
Lightning Luke plays with the Bridge City Sinners here in Portland.
And also Tejon sometimes. Tejon Street Corner Thieves, our friends from Colorado. And that actually is, the album is called Pickin' at Bones, and it will be released October 16th and available on all streaming platforms soon after that, I believe, on Halloween.
Nice.
So, yeah, amazing musicians. Check out the Honest Vultures. And before that, we had Beast Folk with Cut Me Loose. And, yeah, Mama's Leftovers before that.
Wait, is that right?
Yeah. Hot diggity dang dong doodle.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, if you are digging anything you hear, go ahead and follow those people. Find these bands. They're awesome. Go hit them up on the Instagrams or whatever and say you heard them on Shady Pines Radio.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we have a song by
Kid Nomad.
And it's called All My Heroes Have Mugshots.
Also, I think we have seen him before.
Yeah, I think we played a show with him back in
the Jade Lounge
a couple
or
years ago,
right?
like 2017 or something. Yeah.
Yeah, he's super talented. Check out All My Heroes Have Mugshots by Kid Nomad.
Mm-hmm.
She says this country is built on lies. They told you and me that if we work hard, it's built on lies. It's built on lies. It's built on lies.
The world revolution. 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 A radical revolution of values. I've had a couple of times on stage when I really felt free. And that's something else. That's really something else. Like I'll tell you what freedom is to me. No fear. I mean, really, no fear.
She told me revolution starts with the self. It starts in the mind, it starts in the mind. Like planting seeds and watching them blossom in time. Like what happens to a flower when it dies? Does it grow roots in the garden of my mind? Get tattooed to the back of a girl named Life? The revolution was already televised. You can watch it on demand for $4.95. You got to love yourself, love yourself. My therapist said one more oil rig will love ourselves to death. If I could restart the world, I'd restart the world. Fill it with gigabytes of justice and cheap thrills. Our prophets wrote poems on bathroom stalls, spray painted Eat the Rich on City Hall. Our prophets wrote love notes in concrete, got beat up by police in the street.
When I think of revolution, I think of you. When I think of teenage riots, I think of you. When I think of love and war, I think of you. When I think of revolution, I think of you.
Bad things come in threes. Self-belief is the key, belief is the key. And it starts in the mind, like painting memories, watching them live new lives, like eating library books and shitting out rhymes. No more fire, the revolt next time. The goal has always been to color outside the lines. The goal has been consistency over time, to get the heart to harmonize with the mind. I was here, history lives in the stomach like beer. Same old fears. Strength isn't physical, it's mental. The heroes weren't clinical, they were sentimental. She told me go with your heart, go with your heart. That's the place where the sunset goes, where the protest starts. My therapist says I'm doing okay. They've been trying to get me on Prozac since the 5th grade. Real change is slow, bullets move fast. I write in journals, hoping justice gets the last laugh.
When I think of revolution, I think of you. When I think of teenage riots,
and I'm always scared. It's natural, but it never will feel fair. I ever lose you? Why we have to change? How'd I ever lose you? Why we have to change? There's no one I can trust, and I can't be free. I'm moving on, and you're leaving me. It's natural, but it's difficult to see. Oh, I ever lose you? We have to change. How I ever lose you? Why we have to change? You don't need me. Why is it so hard to let you go? You don't need me. Oh, I can see the way this conflict ends. I fade from you, and we're so friends. It's natural, but I never make amends. How'd I ever lose you? Why we have to change? How'd I ever lose you? Why we have to change? I ever lose you? Or why we have to change?
Nocturnal Submissions.
Sacrificed and suffered. Now your wait is over.
your boyfriend, now you got to let her go. I know the things she wants, so she'll be in clover. I don't see the summer, and now our wait is over. Wherefore I thought Julie had the love of my life. I'm best things over Julie, this time I get it right. There's a story told long ago about you and me, how we met, touched and kissed, just love was moved away.
Subliminal loving, for the love of everything and the spaces in between. A mix of downtempo, ambient, experimental, and anything else I can get my hands on. Thursdays, 10 to 11 p.m. here on Shady Pines Radio.
What the birds say outside my window bay. I wonder what it has to do with me. Where do those chipmunks go? What makes the firebugs glow? I wonder if it has to do with me. I wonder with the air I breathe, what I can't believe. Everything and everyone just leave me here alone. If I'm just standing still, shouldn't I wait until everything I wonder will keep me going home? Wonder where the turtles hide, where do those bears reside? Wonder what it has to do with me. Where do those breezes go whenever they start to blow? Wonder if it has to do with me. Wonder with the air I breathe, what I should try to believe. Is everything and everyone gonna leave me here alone? If I'm just standing still, shouldn't I wait until everything I wonder will keep me going home? Wonder what the birds say outside my window bay. Wonder what it has to do with me. Where do those chipmunks go? What makes the firebugs glow? I wonder if it has to do with me. Wonder what it has to do with me. Wonder if it has to do with me.
All right, that was Barry Dempsey with a song called I Wonder. Do you wonder, Brian?
Sometimes I wonder. And before that, you heard The New Romeo by Skyhouse.
Oh yeah, Skyhouse. That's Bet's Pot, and it was co-written with Jeff Howery from Park City, Utah. And before that was Cody Weathers and The Men Your Mama Warned You About.
Yeah, that was nice. It's like the softer side of The Men Your Mama Warned You About.
Yeah, How'd I Ever Lose You? And that was from a recent live stream, soon to be released on a new EP called This Dark Night.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to remind you guys, we've got a bunch of cool t-shirts. We got Shady Pines Radio t-shirts. You can rep your Shady Pines Radio listener status on your shirt. You can wear it on your sleeve.
Yeah, it's cute. It's like a little cabin in the woods with a pine cone and
music notes coming out.
Music notes coming out.
It's a rad shirt. It's I get compliments on it all the time. So yeah, check out our merch page. It's if you're using the Shady Pines Radio app right now, just click the little merch thing off to the side menu, or if you're on ShadyPinesRadio.com, just click the merch button and check out all the cool crap we got on there.
Merch. Yeah. So. Who's next? Oh, we got
King Mansour next.
King Mansour with Some People.
Is it King Mansour? King Mansour Key, I think is how you say it.
Oh yeah, King Mansour Key with Some People. Check it out.
Some people like the guess, some people like the I can ask, some people like to shout, some people like to say, some people like to play, some people like to say, some people don't know what they say, don't know what they doing. Some people just lost, some people just lost, some people just lost out they way, lost they way. Too many people trying to tell you what to do. Yeah, too many people trying to advise you. Too many people trying to send you the wrong way, give you the wrong advice, give you the wrong info. Man, a lot of leaders, fake leaders, but they ain't soldiers. No soldiers around here. Yeah, everybody trying to get their way. Many lives. Yeah, they trying to get it. Everybody just trying to get it. Trying to make a move. Ain't no love. Yeah, even these soldiers trying to make it through. Yeah, I did on the shovel. Number custom like the guest. Some people like the I can ask. Some people like to shout. Some people like to say. Some people like to play. Some people like to say. Some people don't know what they say, don't know what they doing. Some people just lost. Some people just lost. Some people just lost out they way, lost they way. Yeah, milbuk tisana, unala wadana shage, unala menana de kanga sangwa wadana, anamay sangwa wade, unguri sinsiye, bese sinsiye. No other shana, wadankan, simpasaka dega wadankan deste, number casta bella ni shage, number casta bella ni shage, number casta besal arusidi, ujila de, jalala de, on the may not be, on the may, on the ball may ane, uji the duino, jiruino, number casta the nuclear so the letters go with now fight, your bella ni shage. Like the guest, some people like the I can ask. Some people like to shout, some people like to say, some people like to play, some people like to say, some people don't know what they say, don't know what they doing. Some people just lost, some people just lost, some people just lost out they way, lost they way, lost they way.
Please, can we go down back to where we started, back to the ground? No, I never know. Would you teach me to see like you?
Here at ShadyPinesRadio.com, we're working hard to be your new favorite thing to listen to. Whether it's lively talk shows or its diverse blend of music, you've landed here in our cozy corner of the internet. We're a 24/7 operation, and we're getting closer to filling those 24 hours, 7 days a week, with all original programming. Take a minute to bookmark our site, or better yet, download our Shady Pines Radio app and peruse our schedule. You're bound to find something that you like. Thanks for being here. If you like what you're hearing, please tell others about us. Follow us on Instagram and like us on Facebook. And consider giving to Shady Pines Radio. Click on our donate link where you'll find ways to make a single donation using Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App, and now you can easily give monthly through Patreon. Think about this. You hear a song you like and you click on that 99-cent a song button. Have you heard anything you like so far? Something you might track down and pay $1 for later? Our volunteer DJs give you hours of curated music, from long-lost songs you forgot to music you haven't even begun to imagine. We track it down and bring it to you. We enjoy giving you free music discovery, unfettered by corporate ties and computer algorithms. But websites, hosting, licensing, and web development, to name just a bit, isn't free. You can sign up on Patreon now and give as little as $3 a month and help keep this operation stay afloat. I mean, if we were at a bar and Shady Pines Radio bellied up beside you, you'd be stoked and want to buy at a PBR pint. And that's $3 easy, and you'd think nothing of it. So please consider donating or be a monthly Patreon to Shady Pines Radio. And thank you for listening.
child, made him sharpen his knife on the innocent. Yeah, the shadows in that boxcar planted an evil seed. Hollow tree gonna cut you down. I wish the world had one there. I wish my hands were around there. I wish the world had one there. Wish my hands were around there. Oh, Leavenworth, Kansas, 1930. End of the road for Panzeram. Yeah, I killed 10 men the time it takes to kill me. Spit in your face, now bury me in gasoline. I wish the world had one there. Wish my hands were around there. I wish the world had one there. Wish my hands were around there.
Thank you. That was Panzeram by Clyde and the Mill Tailors.
Oh man, Clyde is super talented.
Yeah, totally. That was a live recording too.
Yeah.
Sounded real good.
He also plays with Bridge City Sinners and Tejo and Street Corner Thieves. It's like a whole little collection of musicians under Flail Records label.
Yeah.
And before that was Carp Dreams of Kale with Back to the Ground. And that is their first original that they wrote together, Gabriella and Christian.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Flail, just to go back to that, they also made our T-shirts, which are super, super cool. They pressed them anyway. The art's by Becca Boehm in Seattle, but Liz Phelps over there at Flail, she made our T-shirts in her garage. She screen printed them, and they're super dope. Check out the merch section.
Sorry, that was the wrong time for a Viber Slap, but I really just wanted to hit
it's
it.
It's never the wrong time for a Viber Slap. Next up.
All right. There's a little story. Every time Bruce sends us a song, he always sends it with a little story. And the song is called Cookies. And it's his wife is an amazing cook, baker, and gardener, but cookies are her strong point. And so she'll always take recipes and tweak them and make them probably better than the originals. And so he says it goes well with a glass of milk. This is Cookies by Bruce Eric Ryder.
Check it out.
She loves making cookies, and I love eating them. She makes so many different cookies, and she always gives me some. C-O-O-K-I-E-S cookies, C-O-O-K-I-E-S cookies, C-O-O-K-I-E-S cookies. Peanut butter, snickerdoodle, chocolate chips and more. My sons like cookies, they grew up eating them. So many fancy cookies, but they have their favorite ones. C-O-O-K-I-E-S cookies, C-O-O-K-I-E-S cookies, C-O-O-K-I-E-S cookies. Peanut butter, snickerdoodle, chocolate chips and more. She brings her cookies to parties, she brings her cookies to potlucks. Everybody loves her cookies, but nobody says yuck. C-O-O-K-I-E-S cookies, C-O-O-K-I-E-S cookies, C-O-O-K-I-E-S cookies. Peanut butter, snickerdoodle, chocolate chips and more. Now our granddaughters like cookies, now that's a God-given fact. They like them all, especially for a snack. Oatmeal with raisins distract. C-O-O-K-I-E-S cookies, C-O-O-K-I-E-S cookies, C-O-O-K-I-E-S cookies. Peanut butter, snickerdoodle, chocolate chips and more. Put the ingredients in a bowl, mix them together to get dough. Roll them flat with a cookie cutter, roll them to little balls. Place them on a sheet, in the oven they go. C-O-O-K-I-E-S cookies, C-O-O-K-I-E-S cookies, C-O-O-K-I-E-S cookies. Peanut butter, snickerdoodle, chocolate chips and more. And when they're ready, they smell so good. But wait, you must let them cool. That doesn't take too much time. And one of them is mine. C-O-O-K-D-I-S cookies, C-O-O-K-I-E-S cookies, C-O-O-K-I-E-S cookies. Peanut butter, snickerdoodle, chocolate chips and more. I gotta try that again. C-O-O-K-I-E-S cookies, C-O-O-K-I-E-S cookies, C-O-O-K-I-E-S cookies. Peanut butter, snickerdoodle, chocolate chips and more. So much more. Thank you very much.
slaps for the trunk. Every turn I run it up, I might just hit them guts. Right now, need that knock. Yeah, I'm trapping with these boys. Call a tunnel acting up. I still got this rhythm. To my calculation, we on pace. Band-aids and grenades, nigga. Band-aids and grenades. Yeah, you bout it? Me too. I gotta stack it to the ceiling. Ben Frank got my back like a chiropractor. Book a flight, check a trap, catch a game. I hit that weed store 100 CDs. 10 band-aids, 2 CDs. Secure the bag. We jugging. Secure the bag. We jugging off top. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We just getting to it. We just getting to it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We just getting to it. We just getting to it. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We just getting to it. We just getting to it. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We just getting to it. We just getting to it. A man in many hats, so the blue strips match. You thicker than a we gon' have to run it back. Pass that yak. Hold that grandma, yay. Me and Izzy counting Benjis, and it's 2K with Benji. Bitch, you know you feel me and you miss me. I'm busy, got the show on Mississippi. And then I'm back to trapping, weighing up these bars. I need a food truck, plus I'm selling cars. I got a business partner, need me an assistant. Top shelf, white ash, how we twisted. Solar gang in this thing, that's a full clip. How to get rich, boy, I got the blueprint. I'm a nuisance to the world, cause I'm coming. This is slab, it's red drumming. Put them 20s with them 50s, not them 100s. Put them 20s with them 50s,
Hello, everybody. This is Poor Boy from Shady Pines Radio, the host of The Soju Hour with Poor Boy. That's not what it's from. I want to talk to you about something cool.
Merchandising.
That's right, merchandising.
Merchandising.
Shady Pines Radio now has merchandise. You can get this on your iPhone or your Android through downloading the Shady Pines Radio app. Merch. Or by going to ShadyPinesRadio.com and clicking the merch link.
He's selling merch.
What's merch?
See, he doesn't even know what it is.
Merch is all the cool stuff that Callie and Brian have available for you to buy to show your support for Shady Pines Radio.
Merchandising.
They've got t-shirts, tank tops, koozies for your beer,
The kids love this one.
and more coming soon.
And we're supposed to fucking buy it.
Hey man, do whatever you want to. But if you want to support good, cool people doing good, cool things, download the Shady Pines Radio app on your iPhone or your Android. Or just go over to Shady Pines Radio and hit the merch link. And of course, listen to Shady Pines Radio!
So that was Dose from a Feel Good Energy Band from the album Make It Rain. And so Jesse is a member of that band and sent it. And it's him with his friends Gordon and sometimes Grace, who formed the group Roma Ransom, who we play their songs on
love
here.
Roma Ransom.
I know, I love Roma Ransom as well. And so all the music's available on Spotify and Bandcamp, and yeah, that was some good stuff.
Indeed. Before that, we had My Favorite Dream with Kurt Hagedorn.
Hagedorn. He was on last week as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you guys have any songs you want to submit, so you can submit one a week, one song a week.
MP3 format.
Yeah.
Send it over to ShadyPinesRadio
at gmail.com.
That.
And then before that, we had Dub Dynamite with a song called Oh Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. So lots of good stuff happening tonight.
Yeah, find these people online, follow them, say you heard them on Shady Pines Radio and that you like their music.
Yeah. All right, so next we have Metaphor featuring Pad Thai Sound System with a song called All Out Together, and it's a fun global rap collaboration with Metaphor, who's in New York, and Pad Thai System, who is actually in Bangkok. And thanks to quarantine and the internet...
Pad Thai Sound System, I think, right?
Yeah, Pad Thai Sound System. So thanks to quarantine and the internet, they were able to create this music together from New York to Bangkok. Yeah, so check it out. All Out Together.
If there's an op to get cheddar, bet metal will seize. It's a known fact, the crackers look better with cheese, forever with trees. I'm in your hood like a dank spot. I come through when pop car was on a tank top. I think not, but thank God for what I have got. Like Hope said, you talk about guns, but you don't blast shots. God whips you right, I boast I'm down on you. Can either knock some sense in or beat the shit out of you. Either way, I walk away a better person on my grind. All the times how you describe me as person, I stay repping my fam, cause my fam is forever. With my guys, Pad Thai, we going all out together.
Yes, we're here, no way we'll ever quit.
We going all out together.
Now's the time, connect and make it
one for all for one. We all out
Can't
together.
stop, won't stop, jackpot the lottery. All out together, that's the way that it's gotta be. Now's the time, connect and make it
one for all for one. We all out together. Forever, let the beats play. Together like Snoop, M50 and Dre. Today, we got a whole new definition. The world's ready for a change, we headed for collision. God damn, Pete Green, make lungs collapse. Around the world with the catalog of raps. I came in the door, all up in the party with my boy Metaphor. Hey, you Nabeen, let's drop it on.
I got your back, kiddo. Hindu Pinocchio, Pad Thai playing Geppetto. Bengali Mike Jordan on the court, I never settle. Kolkata with value and she only want the ego. Snap, Montic being a sorry. Shanti in the night sky, just like a story. Looks like a job for, yeah, you better call me. The East is in the house, East New York to the Far East. Yes, we're here, no way we'll ever quit.
We going all out together.
Now's the time, connect and make it
one for all for one. We all out
Can't stop,
together.
won't stop, jackpot the lottery. All out together, that's the way that it's gotta be. Now's the time, connect and make it
one for all for one. We all out together.
Yes, we're here, no way we'll ever quit.
We going all out together.
Now's the time, connect and make it
one for all for one. We all out
Can't
together.
stop, won't stop, jackpot the lottery.
Pines Radio.
Yo, antangangibhenga nama-2000 abantwana banganavalo njenge-former president. But you, flame speeder sicela usinike yona ngathi yonke bathi ya kumele ngibe relevant. Yo, oh baby ready for the velvet plus mhlophe qhwa I'm pretty sure ukuthi na ivet. Asiye ekhaya mama masifika sokhigate angifuni basiphazamise manginawe ngcono bashaye flate. Nakhona ngeke ngize ngiphume manginawe ngi-up to date. Uthi why ngichoose wena phela baby beni 8. The reason why I chose you babe awufaki into ze-fake awufaki iweave awufaki manicure enhle kumuhle straight. Nethu sesemncane ngiyadlala neso-debate ungafaka amazipho phela lento ayikho permanent. Sweetie ngicela singena la endlini ngithole straight ngifudumeza umzimba wami okuningi babe sokubona late. Shake it, shake it, shake it, baby. 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 Are you coming? Better shake it, baby. Banga nama 2000 this year. I don't really care, snabonana subtel. But in my dear, and that you go unfair. Manje mina I'm glad, cause indaba yami clear. Banga nama 2000 this year. I don't really care, snabonana subtel. But in my dear, and that you go unfair. Manje mina I'm glad, cause indaba yami clear. I'm craving for you nana ngisho manje sengitipsy bengiphuza umkhalakane nodilasa clean ama kidneys. I think i-energy nginayo sesingayisusa ngekiss uyi 2000 but your body ngenza kubize ngemiss. Ivoice yakhe melody yangilock idinga ama keys glass of fresh awuna stress phela ubhadala ama bills. Make me understand why ungathandi kubadizi soloku sifikile la endlini awukakathathi nesip. I'm feeling great yimi now in a crib so yehlisa izip. When I touch your boobs baby ngisheshe ngibe quick angisho ngithena on ngicela ungathi ngithatha chip oza ngizokubhala kancane mara ngiphethe big. I love your booty ubhakile I wonder so yapi kumele ngikunika induku emnandi njengomoba ngithi lenzo kunika yona baby izokuyenza ungacheat uthi ayifuni icondom so gade ungamithi. Shake it baby shake it shake it shake it baby shake it shake it shake it baby. Are you coming? Better shake it, baby. Banga nama 2000 this year. I don't really care, snabonana subtel. But in my tail, and that you go unfair. Manje mina I'm glad, cause indaba yami clear. Banga nama 2000 this year. I don't really care, snabonana subtel. But in my tail, and that you go unfair. Manje mina I'm glad, cause indaba yami clear. Banga nama 2000 this year. I don't really care, snabonana subtel. But in my deal and that you go unfair manje mina I'm glad cause indaba yami clear. Banga nama 2000 this year. I don't really care snabonana subtel. But in my deal and that you go unfair manje mina I'm glad cause indaba yami clear.
Hell yeah, that was Flame Spitter with a song called Ama 2000.
Yeah. Where's he? He's from like Johannesburg.
Yeah, South Africa.
South Africa.
It's awesome. I see him posting online. He's like, I'm getting overseas play on Shady Pines Radio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, check out Flame Spitter.
And then before that, we had The Breach with a song called Human Race from The Breach. And
is it The Breach PDX?
I'm not sure. It showed up differently.
Okay, it might just be The Breach. Maybe their social media.
But they're Portland-based, and that song is actually being featured on an international punk compilation series called A Fistful More of Rock and Roll.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
If you guys are liking this this programming, this show, but all the other shows that we have, check. I mean, actually, if you haven't checked out our schedule and this is your first time tuning in to Shady Pines Radio, we are a 24-hour radio station. This is me and Callie started this station back in late March, right around the time quarantine began, and we've been expanding ever since. We now have about 50 DJs on deck, and we're adding more every day.
Yeah, if you're interested in hosting a radio show, can be whatever you like.
Yeah, we're open to all kinds of ideas. But yeah, check out the schedule. Go to that schedule section in the app or on ShadyPinesRadio.com. And yeah, people, there's so many good shows. And yeah, and support us on Patreon, patreon.com/ShadyPinesRadio.
Yeah. So up next, we have our buddy Luke Anthony featuring Alex Lohman with a song called Tell Me What.
I'll tell you what.
What you'd like to hear me say. Spend your evenings reveling in glory. Spend your mornings soaking in and sleep the day away. Ask me what I could do better. Gather some ammo criticizing my response. Lackadaisical defender gets up from the floor but then decides he shouldn't talk. Tell me what it is that you are needing. I don't wanna have to take the time to find you out. Just like you, my desire is burning. But unlike you, I feel my mind is burning to the ground. Tell me, darling, what it is you wanted that I could not quite deliver on. Placing all your selfish gambles out where was it a surprise when your gambles all were lost? I can take some notes I'm trying to improve. Sing me an unrelated song again. Then maybe I'll think of something else brand new to do. I'll leave you with a note of crusty. You can take it, leave it, or do with it what you wish. Feel free to dismiss your brother's cooking. Then don't be surprised if he don't offer you a dish. I'll leave you with a note of crusty. Take it, leave it, darling, or do with it what you wish. Feel free to dismiss your brother's cooking, but then don't be surprised if he don't offer you a dish.
Radio Seance, where we play some songs and then make some bad jokes.
Yeah, it's a sonic journey through the fabric of time.
Tuesday nights at 8.
Shady Pines Radio.
With your psychic friends.
I'm just a poor, wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world alone. There is no pain, no toil, nor danger in that bright land to which I go. I'm going there to see my father. I'm going there, no more to roam. I'm just headed over Jordan. I'm just headed over got a pretty penny, but they needed a dime, and they left you on the road. Man without a home, out there on your own. Man without a home.
All right, that was Wayfaring Stranger by Joe Rizzo.
Oh, yeah. And before that, we had Cis Sex with Apostate. Apostate? Is that how you say it?
Apostate.
Apostate. And that they said that this is a retro sound, perhaps a juvenile attempt at synthwave, but finding it almost wholly inspired by Alan Howarth and Philip Glass.
Yeah, I dug that. We've got some like vaporwave shows and stuff going on. Actually.
Oh yeah, Friday nights.
Friday. So actually, yeah, Friends of Slop, which starts at 7:00, and he plays some vaporwave, but all kinds of other stuff. But then he's followed at 9:00 by Cruisewave Vapor Slip synth with DJ Rat Bambo, and he just plays purely just vaporwave music, and it's really cool.
Yeah. So maybe you could submit one of your tunes to him.
Yeah, Shady Pines Radio Friday nights.
And then, so before that, we had Stoner Control, which is Sam Greenspan's band. And they just live streamed with Maurice and the Stiff Sisters and Mendelacy. They did like a online concert type thing.
Oh, cool. Stoner Control was there too. Cool. I missed that.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can find the replay.
Yeah, I think that's all on their personal music pages. I think they kind of like went live at their own little time, and so yeah.
That song was called Carpool Lane, by the way, by Stoner Control.
Stoner Control. Hey y'all, I'm just really happy that you are sharing this evening with us.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in and hanging out with us on a Sunday night.
Yeah, it's pretty nice outside, and like it's not too cold. It's like perfect sweater weather, you know, just maybe you're listening to this outside, you know, take your little Bluetooth speaker out there and
take us on a jog, a late night jog.
Take us on a jog. Tell us where you're going. Join our chat room. Live chat room, and if you have the app, there's a little thing that says live chat room. You can just literally just start typing and be like, what up?
Man, did you know there's a Shady Pines Radio app? If you're listening on a computer right now or like on the website, you're doing it all wrong. The best way is to get the app, because then it just plays in the background. You don't have to try and like keep it open. It's very cool. And you can chat with us live.
All right, so let's go into the next song. It's by Kid Crust Beach Lord with a song called Fringe Line in the Key of Unrest. Check it out.
Under floorboards or rolled doors,
Pans somewhere, glass jar satchels,
hidden in holes, even under
the seething hang
her recoil recanted when you lift off ground and he hovers. Not as he goes, smokes toast to his ugly side, holding close beyond reproach. He'll be his stoic guide.
The mountain intangible, feeling overbearing, arrangements mostly manageable.
He's good at oversharing, and he's over good at caring.
Got a checkered record, got a pass like a chessboard. Out here watching water boil, boy, I'm a lifesaver. Swamp thing, only grainy footage is available. Infallible or failable, just know he's available. Gap, reps, wailing up, crap. Spinning all the time.
Cool the lines, gotta find a pipe a while. Man who made them boil and gave it a while.
Praise thee, who can it be? A cretin something ugly that we shining through the seas. While it seems my means dissolved, by all means I'm feeling flaws.
A little angel must imbibe a little angel dust, locate crust, and he's starting up the omnibus. Beach tops are the keys to success.
Falling in the gutter in the key of unrest.
Trunk of novels often cluttered, hollowed out stairs. Under floorboards is a cutter.
It's a knife, divisive cutter.
I didn't know you had to be a nerd to be a rapper. Set me back 100 racks to make this bass rattle. Trunk knock shock, I'll be the sideshow in my lonely mind. Whipping shit and rolling Brody, spiring from the firing line. I take it back, now I'm swinging for the fences. I still feel a little like I was caught without the fences.
Still left relentless, tempted and demanding all these friendships.
The package tumbled, agitated, oh boy, it was jostled. All sides lacking masking tape.
Hiding back in closet's face. To find normalcy,
it was a tight squeeze.
To find rolling feet,
it was a nice breeze.
Bees knees are the antithesis of freak dreams. Happy 3 sheets, torn, forlorn, and unthwarted. Fitted for a box cutter ritual, morbid. Neck deep in a box of the old photos. Old chokeholds, old Motorola's. Picks old Toyotas, camper vans, and all of us. Old memories are just sorted. Old fuck sleeping bag, anchovies is a must. Wanderlust was a dream it started on. Got a crust is the way it ended wrong.
Wrong.
Yeah, it's good to follow hardest. Welcome to the game. We out here late night. Hey man. Trying to stop going. Raising up. Don't raise it. I ain't raising it. Don't even worry what they tell you. Avoid the haters.
Sub Rosa Sound Radio, featuring the music of folks of color, women, LGBTQ, and more. Mostly indie, most of the time. Mondays, 8 to 10 p.m.
All right, that was Under the Clothesline with a song called Slow Hands. And they actually submitted a song. I think they're friends with Travis Mason.
Oh, what's up, Travis Mason?
Travis Mason's friends.
What's up, Travis Mason's friends?
And that single was released like a month ago, or September 24th, so not long ago. And before that, we had Derek Baumel with a song called Blur. And he started listening to the station after seeing a flyer near his favorite coffee shop down in Milwaukee.
Nice. Oh, big shout out to Zach, who's been posting flyers like crazy all around Portland.
Yeah, lots in Southeast, but also everywhere. But I feel like a lot of people from Southeast have been, tuning in. So what up, Southeast Portland?
Speaking of Zach, he was actually our very first patron as well. And that reminds me, we haven't done our thorough, announcing all of our patrons. So we have 25 patrons right now, and I want to shout out to each and every one of them. So big shout outs to Zach Wolk of Lucid Vibe Radio, Freya, Miscellanea, which is an anonymous patron, Dan Jervis, Norman Bauer,
Bob Fish, Ross Armour, Beth Hammond, Michael G. Moore, Stephen Cohen, Brian O'Connor,
Lou Jones, Alec, Nick Cortez, Greg Bauer, my brother,
Susie Q, my mom, Carolina Faulkner, Michael DeMello,
Chris,
Molly Jones,
Bex and Giacomo,
Andy King,
Watt,
Poor Boy,
and Aaron Aurelia.
Yeah.
You guys rock. And if you want to support us on Patreon, patreon.com/ShadyPinesRadio, it will allow us to continue to exist, and that is a hell of a thing.
Yeah, it's not free having a radio station, you know what I'm saying?
Turns out.
All right. So who's next, Brian?
We got the Sunstrokes up next with a song called Wasted. Goes like this.
Wasted?
Let me let this beat do a little thing.
Come enjoy some lo-fi hip-hop tunes on Saturdays from 7 to 8 p.m. Pacific Time with me, DJ Royal Fish, as I host
Liquid Hot Magma
on Shady Pines Radio.
Offended, even though you're so offensive. You are celebrated for your profanity. No one ever stopped you to rip out your tongue or try to scare you back wherever you are from.
So what passed? I'm entitled, it's my right, and I'll do as I intend. What passed would sew my lips, cut off my hands over words you don't understand. Whoa, I never had to learn to fit in. Whoa, I never had to learn a new language. Whoa, wasn't made fun of it for when I did. Whoa, I never had to fight for anything.
No one
Hot dog.
That was Whoa by Jason Angus featuring Angie Angus. And it's his song about him slowly developing his understanding of what it means to have white privilege. And he's married to a beautiful woman who's also a person of color. And so he's kind of seeing things he didn't see before.
Very cool.
And before that we had Coolatron with Ashes to Ashes. And wow, what a night.
It's been a good night of music. We have just one more track for you. It's a band called The Worst with a song called Lifer.
Saving the worst for last, Brian?
Yeah, I guess so. But we want to thank you guys for spending your evening with us here on Nocturnal Submissions. If you want to send us a song for next week, send it to ShadyPinesRadio@gmail.com.
Yeah, hit up your music friends and tell them to submit songs as well.
Yeah, we need some new blood up in this show. And yeah, we'll play it next Sunday. Just get it to us before Thursday. That's kind of our cutoff. ShadyPinesRadio@gmail.com. Send it in MP3 format, and we would love to play it. All right, here it is. Lifer by The Worst. Check it out.
I keep telling you don't belong here. Wish I was something I can't be. And I'm so sorry I can't be strong, dear. Waking up wishing I was me. I keep telling you don't belong here. Wish I was something I can't be. And I'm so sorry I can't be strong, yeah. Waking up wishing I was me. And how do you know if you're lifer when there's no more room to have? 'Cause I'd do anything to survive here. But I'm nothing left to give. I keep telling you don't belong here. Wish I was something I can't be. And I'm so sorry I can't be strong, yeah. Waking up wishing I was me. And fuck the world and you'll be fine. And fuck the world and you'll be mine. Oh, fuck the world and you'll be fine. Oh, fuck the world and you'll be mine. Well, I keep telling you don't belong here. There's too many faces I need to be.
That's our show. Thanks for listening to
Nocturnal Submissions.